Hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back. So yeah, today we're gonna go and today's episode is actually gonna be a little different. I have not made any new stuff for this. I didn't have time in between episodes, but I wanted to do one more. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna actually test out how long it takes to do this whole dungeon, or how far we can actually get in this time period to see exactly what the replayability of this is. I like this idea of these quests being dailies, but honestly, I don't know that they can be done regularly. So let's go find out. That is the goal for this episode. And yeah, we're going to go test this out. We made the changes to the quest, so that should work. If anything further comes up on that one quest line, we will test it out. But, you know, presumably we'll have to go through the same process for the other ones. And yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard once we get that figured out. These guys are like, I think they already are friendly though, right? But yeah, I want to definitely make a quest for Plugger. I want to definitely make a quest for this guy. I think I want to have Plugger's quest have nothing to do with Blackrock Spire. And then I want to have a quest for the trolls and the ogres. I may just make that one quest, to be honest. But we'll see. The orcs are our primary... Oh, I put allies. But the Spire is crawling with many who would see us ruined. Seek out the others and offer them the same aid you have offered me if you would. Okay, so let's change that real quick, because that was not what we're supposed to do. Or say. That's... Our armies have been battling those louts to no end, and you have proved more valuable than all of us combined. There's no end to these orcs, but with you leading the way, we may just have a chance. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, well, it's a daily, so we haven't... Yeah. Okay, well, we did get... Oh my god. Holy shit. Do you see this? You see how good this is? Oh my god. 48 attack power, 28 agi, and 9 spell power. Wow. Okay. See, that's... Yeah. That's pretty nice right there. That's the high end of this system. Happy with that. Unfortunately, we lost those 2 gem slots, but... I don't care. Hopefully we don't lose anything when we put the gems in. But we'll figure that out another time, because I don't think we have any gems that are good for this right now. Just rune weapon, which we're not barely getting much use out of at all. Chilblains and rune shroud, yeah, no. Alright, we'll come back. I'll have to go get more gems. We already got 116. Up to 6 badges as well. Yeah, we're gonna go for a full hour, so we'll see how deep we can get in. There's no actual questing now, unfortunately, but yeah, we'll see how deep we can get in this. Because I didn't really plan on farming this dungeon, but I bet there's stuff in here that we would want. I don't even really know, to be honest. I mean, we have some really shitty loot, man. We still have a green chest piece on. Like, okay, so those are probably not getting replaced, but I'm sure, you know, there's gear in here that we could use. The belt is still from Sunken Temple, which is kind of crazy. Sunken Temple. We still have green boots as well. The ring and the trinkets probably are sticking with us. And the weapon is nothing special, but it's quite good for what we got right now. So yeah, we just need to find... And legs aren't great, to be honest. They're solid. We got 20 agi on it, so that was quite nice. Yeah, we're up to 33.74% crit now. Probably thanks in part to a lot of the agi that we're gaining. Yeah, if you somehow didn't see the last episode, oh man, really cool quest line. Not the one I made. The Valen stuff, that was freaking cool, dude. I had no idea it worked that way. That was so cool. So we'll definitely be doing that quest line as well. Even though there's no point in getting it. Where are we at with the Ani attunement? Wait. What? We just like don't have it anymore, I guess? Or is that it there? Oh yeah, that's it there. Yeah, yeah, okay. Drake Fire Amulet. Oh, well that doesn't work. Shit. So yeah, that's for Upper Blackrock Spire, so that'll be someday soon. Yeah, we gotta clear out this whole dungeon's quest log. Which I don't think will be that hard, to be honest. This dungeon's like a joke. I'm actually really shocked at how easy this is. Oh my god, are you serious? This is kind of funny. This dungeon, we've had a lot of weird problems with this area. Also, still rendering the last episode. Hopefully not causing any issues with the recording, but you never know, I suppose. Okay, we're just gonna go fucking guns blazing here, man, because this shit is joke mode. Outside of the Seal of Adornment, there's no nonsense dropping. That's kind of annoying though, man. Getting a good amount of experience, so we're already almost done with Rested. A lot of patterns that we don't want. Probably don't need to kill those for the whole questline thing, but maybe. Yeah, we are going to get a lot of gear in here. just demolishing them. 3.3k, wow. And we're not even 10 minutes into the episode yet. Try to stop that, that's for sure. Because that's annoying. It's so weird that it's just like following him though. Just keep moving. Don't need these guys to be killed, honestly. Oh, they don't even come down here. Oh, now they're doing it. I think they just despawned. Yeah, when the portal went away, they despawned there. Okay, so let's see what happens if we go back up there again now. That is so freaking cool. Kind of weird. Although that, we don't need that RP every time. But I guess it's working, so that's cool. That mob's still alive? Dude, what is going on with the camera? Yeah, those drops are pretty overpowered, to be honest. They drop really frequently. Let's see how big we can go here. That's actually really bad. Barely gonna get by. Barely getting by there. Temporal just comes like flying over. That's so weird. And strength scroll too. That's nice. There's a rare. Spire Lord Magus. Magus ring. Okay. Doesn't have a socket in it. Oh, that's actually quite good. What the hell? Just got intellect. Yeah, we're gonna stick with what we got. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? I was stunned or something? First death. That's, of course, while we're trying to see how fast we can do it. That's how it goes. I was like stunned or something. I don't know what that was. I don't even think we killed anything. I don't think we can get through the whole thing in an hour, one way or the other. It's just too long. We certainly can't do all three. Like, if we did manage to do quests that are equal to that orc quest, we certainly can't do 3 of those and finish the last boss in an hour. But I don't think I would farm this dungeon, to be honest. I honestly don't know what's next. Like, we spent so much time doing the Iron Foe shit that it's kind of conditioned me to think we need to farm stuff. But I actually don't know why I would farm it outside of experience, or, you know, from the quest, I guess, maybe, but plus, in order to pick the quests up, we have to spend probably at least like 5 to 10 minutes running to NPCs in the dungeon, you know? But we can do like quest runs and not really bosses. And we could probably get that done in an hour. That's a pretty interesting idea, to be honest. Oh my god. That's a habit. That is a habit. Yep. I mean, we must have spent like 3 weeks real time in this dungeon. I don't know when we started it versus... No, probably way more than that. I don't even know how many hours we spent in that dungeon, man, but... we spent a lot of time in BRD. I guess like you can't really jump from the right side. You have to slide there a little bit. Two spirit scrolls. Wrong place. It's really funny because when I was talking about that NPC, oh, you know what we could do though? We can put like a slow fall potion in and just drop down or something. I don't even know that we need that, but anyway, when I was talking about the NPC, the orc guy that turns into Valen, nobody commented on what that guy was in the comment sections at all. Like, I could not find any info about it. In fact, all the videos, I even looked up videos about the questline, and everybody was just standing at the guy. So nobody actually showed in their videos that he turns into the guy. So it's actually kind of crazy. I don't know if that's just like bad luck on my part that I didn't run into a video like that would help, but it's kind of weird. I'm like really, like I have no reason why I didn't remove that mob. I was like ready to do it. I just never did it. And I don't even know. Like I just randomly forgot about him, I guess, and we just came into the dungeon. It's kind of funny. I'm really glad I didn't, because man, that is a really cool way to handle that quest. That's gotta be one of the coolest ways to handle, like, I've never seen a quest handled cooler, I think. We don't need any of those three things, so that's it for that. And we can also drop down here too, huh? think we'd probably live through that. Axe throwers. Probably range mobs, right? God. Okay, we're dead. Okay. Well, this dungeon started off very, very easy, but it's not going to be that easy. There's also orcs downstairs, the firebrand orcs. Maybe I should have... Maybe I could, like, target... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what we can do for more questing in here. Okay, I almost did it again. I was going the right direction, and then I turned around and I'm like, no, we gotta jump. That's crazy. Is it faster to just go that way? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Yeah, honestly, I think we could do like a quest run in here. Like, I think that would be a pretty good idea. Do like the first half of the dungeon. That's the quest run. Everything's still on cooldown. Well, some things. Our big buffs are on cooldown still. Yeah, I just randomly thought of this. How does blink work? What is that? Teleport the caster 20 yards. So what does it do? Leap. Oh, that's interesting. Jump destination. Skill step? What the hell? There's a bunch of weird stuff in here. Actually, I'm very interested in this. What things use leap? Okay, just blink. What things use jump? Jump attack. What the hell are these things? Wait, heroic leaps in the game? Varian leap? I wonder, because I was just thinking, like, I wonder if you had heroic leap, could you jump over that gap? I bet you could. Jump destination. Leap forward up to 13 yards. What the fuck is that? Okay, so this is heroic leap, but the actual spell. Leap through the air and slam down on all enemies. Oh, this must be in the game. I didn't think this was in the game. That's crazy. I didn't know that. So that means that we could theoretically make a gem for heroic leap to elongate the distance, right? I would assume. Let's drop down here and figure out what this is. Ordinarily, I don't deal with humans, but it seems that I'm stuck between a troll and a hard place. You see, my mission here is one of the utmost importance to the Horde. The information I've discovered, however, applies to the well-being of the Alliance as well. Now, believe me, I'm no Alliance sympathizer, but the Blackrock threat is bigger than just a bunch of orcs. You help me out by finding my belongings, and I'll help you out with some information that could prove useful to your kind. Deal?
Glad I could help.
Biju's belongings, where are they? Okay, this is gonna be a lot harder. I think we're gonna have to, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That's gonna have to get nerfed. Yeah. These mobs are gonna be impossible. It's the Mythic. Okay, let's get right to it. Smolder Thorn Mystic, right? Not conclusive. How is it not? Oh, there's a Shadow Priest. Okay. Okay. Does not last 10 seconds any longer. That is for sure. Because that's ridiculous. I don't mind if it just broke on combat. Like sheep would. I like these berserkers. I think we'll make the target of our quest these guys instead of the other mobs. But you gotta kill the other mobs anyway, just to kind of spice it up a bit. So it's not all just kill 4 mob types and maximum mob type every time. Seer. Or a seer. There's a treasure over there. Shadow Priest anywhere else, I guess, though. So it wasn't as big of a deal as I made it out to be. What is going on right now? Dude, what is happening? Wouldn't let me use the spell. That's a lot of stamina lost there, I guess. These mobs are hard. Witch Doctor now? That's these mobs, right? The ones that just fucked us up. Yeah, we also don't have the buffs, right? That's a big reason why it's harder. Oh, we didn't get this. Didn't get the chest. Not much in there, I guess. Some potions and stuff we don't want. Okay. I can't fucking see. Oh, no, we did it. Okay, that's getting ridiculous now. How long have we been going here? 40 minutes? Oh god, what's that? Well, I was trying to speed it up. This doesn't really speed it up. Kinda does. Man, everything's fucking on CD again, Jesus Christ. of the other account logged in. And it doesn't seem like there's first of all, insanely weak volume to boss. Like, we'll be fighting trash for like 90% of the time in this dungeon. Whereas BRD was like boss. It's crazy. Okay, this is fucking scary. This guy. They did not go in this way. I forgot there's actually a boss up here though. So. I guess we'll try to take these guys out, and then that'll be it for us today. Cause another freezing ban. Look at that. Actually, yeah. I mean, we should try to roll it. I guess, right? 3 random enchants. We also got a spirit scroll. Fire resistance, intellect, and stamina. No. Incorrect. That's funny. That's what you get, bitch. I remember doing this dungeon on Nostalrius, I think it was, and we had no magic to spell, and it was just like, okay. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Like, the tank would get charmed for 10 seconds at a time. It's like, well, okay, we're done, I guess. Can't do much about this. It's just this opening area that has these shadow creeps anyway. But still, we're definitely nerfing the hell out of that. There's nothing we can do about it. It's really stupid. Bracers of Valor dropped. Wow. That's cool. To get that out in the last second. Oh, and they're healing. Oh god. Rolls. No shortage of those, I guess. That's nice. Another spirit scroll. Wow, we got a lot of those. Okay, yeah, this is the problem because there's 2 shadow priests on the boss. What a good mechanic. Really well developed Blizzard. Old Blizzard. Oh, he's gonna try to do it too. Wait, was it a cast the whole time? Are we supposed to kick it? Oh well, okay. I can't kick both of them. Yeah, this dungeon is kind of like only for stuff that we don't need, huh? Feels like we should probably skip most of this. I definitely want to clear out the last boss once. I want to do all the quests, that's the main thing. But we haven't made really any progress on that today. Wait, who's supposed to have the third thing? Blood axe? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's like all the way up top or something? I don't know what that is. Okay, well, you get a lot of BOEs in this dungeon, that's for sure. This is an insane place to farm gems. Okay, there's the smaller thorn one at least. You can DE the throwing weapon, that's surprising. Oh, we still got some time, so I guess we'll continue. I mean, we had multiple deaths, and we still managed to clear out all of these, like, all the ogres. Well, the thing is, there's a lot more ogres later, so if we were gonna do, like, a kill all ogres, and really, yeah, I made the same mistake with the orcs. Because there's actually a lot of orcs still later. Right here. Demon Slayer. Oh, there's a pristine black diamond. Do those have a vendor cost? Nope. So that's another problem. Oh, enchant boots assault. Something to do. Where is it? Enchant, boots, assault, and greater assault. But we did that one already. This one we did not. Okay. Done. Another scroll. That's intellect, though. Did you know about this down here? Unfired plate gauntlets. I just learned about this when I was exploring it and trying to figure out what I needed to change. I had no idea that was down there. Really cool stuff, man. This dungeon's actually quite neat. Doesn't feel as cool as BRD, but it's pretty close. Oh shit. Okay, we're dying again. Wow. Yeah, we've got some stuff. Zero chance we're living that. That's crazy. We aggroed the whole hallway. One more time. We got a little bit, a few more minutes. I wonder, yeah, let's actually, maybe it's pertinent to test the jump here. I've heard that you can make a jump down here, but I don't know how. Like to there? Oh yeah, that's okay. That makes it easy. And then to here. Oh, and we had a healing debuff on us. Didn't realize that was the case. Yeah, it's not that bad of a dungeon to navigate. Oh wow, another epic pattern. That's pretty crazy. Tailoring though, pointless. At some point we're gonna have a lot of gems to buy. My strongest memory of this time, I don't know if I've told this story before, but oh, those are really good actually. Nothing though. My strongest memory of this dungeon is actually I was playing the day of the Super Bowl, and I started this dungeon with like plenty of time. Like we had, oh my, another one. We had plenty of time to do it. I don't remember if it didn't go well or what, but I just remember I was streaming, I think, as well. Or I don't know. I remember playing, that's for sure. And I just remember my mom like yelling to me. She's like, "Everybody's here. Are you coming or what?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" Like, I still didn't even finish the dungeon. Like, that's how long of a fucking dungeon it was. Look at all these. I guess we should have did that. Exceptional. Looks like we got those, well, a few of them at least, a couple others. Trying to do lower Blackrock on a whim, though, is not really the place, I guess. Okay, this shit is hard, man. These fire guys are killers. There was something in here. Oh, I know where I told the story. Because I farmed the fuck out of this dungeon for a tailoring pattern that I just never got on that tailoring leveling challenge thing we did. Sure we'll get it. I don't even remember what the pattern was, but I'm sure we'll get, oh, another. Okay, that's got to go on, right? I think we have to get nothing on it for that to not go on. Speak of the devil. I think it might. Where is it? Do I even have it? Dude, our bags are a fucking joke. All right, we got to get rid of this soon. I think we just need to go now, honestly. Bags are a total joke. Did we get the weapon? Oh, there's also a lock chest. I think we just put it on. Yeah, let's just go. Let's hearth and we'll go buy some gems and the episode. Okay. But yeah, so we got a lot of work to still do down here one way or the other. We haven't even come close to making it through the whole dungeon yet. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not really sure how we want to handle the daily situation, but I think maybe we'll add another daily to Anger Forge to kill the other orcs down here. We'll have a more succinct look at what's available in the dungeon mob-wise. Well, we still have Dark Iron scraps dropping. What the hell's that about? That seems really weird. Wait, what was that? Oh, spirit.
Have a good one.
Only got 9 badges in all this work, though. It's kind of nuts. I don't know what we do with that. I definitely have to add that. Have to give that a thing. Oh yeah, what is the roughshod pike part? I never did that. Yeah, our time with professions is over, so I gotta remember to empty those out. We need way larger bags to do this. 173 gems though. I mean, that's kind of crazy. A little broken, so we definitely are going to get multiple D&D ones, so we just keep going for that. I guess that should be our goal. Also have 248 gold too.
Yes.
That weird in music playing again. Is it because of the Fire Festival? That must be what that is. That's the Fire Festival music or something. And it's right above us, probably. That's gotta be it. Alright, let's open up here. I'll just get rid of the webcam. Okay, what do we get? Unbreakable armor, garbage. Cold steel, no. Unbreakable armor. Couple rune shrouds, bloody strike, chill blains. I'm keeping those, I guess. I have no idea why, but we're keeping them. Cold steel. Heavy weapons, we don't want that at this point. Rune tap. There's death and decay. Sudden doom, bone shields. Should probably be keeping those too. I was vendoring them, but I do plan on trying to get bone shield at some point. Heavy weapons, fallen high lord. That's the one we're looking for. That's the actual one we're looking for. Dirge, frozen reach, dark death. Kind of pointless. Sudden doom. Okay, 2 D&D ones. That can go in our trinket.
2 ashes.
And then we also have just one. Oh, we also have 1 slot for hydraulic armor, and that's it, right? Yeah, we need to get, because there's all like I still have a bunch of pieces that should have more gem slots. The chest, the legs, or the chest, the belt, and the feet should have more than they do. Kind of annoying. Okay, so we'll put. Well, yeah, I guess we'll put the fallen High Lord one in. That's our I think that's our actual best single target damage one, but we don't seem to get a lot of them for some reason.
Speak your peace. Suffer well.
We get a single Vamp Blood one. Chillblains goes in there. Rune Tap goes in here. Sudden Doom we just keep, I guess, out there. Bloody Strikes, probably never gonna use that. Rune Shroud goes in here. And Bone Shield. I guess we'll just throw it in there for now.
You need something?
Okay, so yeah, not as much as we had hoped. But we did get 2 more D&D ones. So our Death and Decay now says 62.4 shadow damage every second. Meaning it's gonna probably come close to like 800 damage per tick now. We have you see that, it's just got a bunch of just random shit. If we actually had D&D in every slot, oh my god, dude. Well, we want Rune Tap still. Which ones actually have Rune Tap? See, that helm still has the 2-handed weapon specialization. I don't think that's very good. Okay, the neck has Rune Tap. Got a bunch of Sudden Doom ones. Improved Vampiric Blood, improved Death Strike. It's yeah, we're just all over the place. This is yeah, okay, Freezing Band has 3 Rune Tap ones. That's probably enough. But we do have 5 total Rune Tap ones. So I think it's a good idea to keep that. And then everything else is Death's Decay. If we had that in every other slot, we would literally just drop D&D and everything in the dungeon would die instantly. But yeah, that is a well, I don't have webcam on. Put it back on. That is us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.